Hey guys, and welcome to a new Roll of Tanks gameplay video. And tonight I have been playing my T69 again, just crew grinding. Finally get my sixth sense on it. I've been away for a while, couple of months. I basically just got bored with Roll of Tanks and had some stuff to do in real life. And the time that I did have the game, I mainly spent on other games. But since yesterday, I kind of started playing a lot again. And we're on Arctic region, starting from the east side. And I'm just gonna do my usual medium thing at first. C3. Of course, the majority of our team is going down south. Which is really annoying. It's like, these people, they've got absolutely no sense of tactics whatsoever. So when you give them tactical options, they always go for the one place on the map where it's just one street and the enemy is always in front of you. If you know what I mean, like they just brain freeze if you give them a choice. Spot at 5100. I don't want to get shot in the back as I move up to the bend, so I quickly take cover behind this rock. Let's see if I can get some shots off on him. It's a tier 10 game, as you can see. As the vast majority of my games in this tank are actually, I don't know why, but I usually seem to get tier 10 games in this, which is sometimes annoying, because of course frontally I cannot do anything against tier 10s or tier 9s, or actually tier 8 heavies for that matter. And there's a whole lot of maps where you just don't have the option to do a whole lot of flanking maneuvering, and also you're always a primary target in this T69. You're such an easy target as well, completely no armor, and with that autoloader gun they will always shoot you first. And our T5041 here is not being very smart. He's just taking damage and the enemy heavies are completely held down. I'm just here to, show myself and make sure that they don't rush our T54 here. I'm trying to keep him alive by just showing that I'm here, and then maybe they'll, stay back a bit, and I'm shooting, trying to hit that King Tiger's commander scopula. Of course, bouncing 3 times and 1 miss. Just keeping their heads down for a while until our heavier and higher tiers arrive here to support our T5041. And meanwhile, I'm going to take another look at that 5100, seeing if I can maybe get some shots off on some enemies staying back there at that crossroads. Kind of exposed to our RT, but just a tier 8 medium. They only have 1 RT, so taking that chance. There I'm seeing that Pantry too, but I'm gonna have to be careful because I make a nice target for that 5100, so I have to be ready to fall back at any moment. Just keeping an eye on that 8-line road where they can sneak up behind our heavies on the 9-line there. Nice side shots on that Panther too. And meanwhile, it's just the usual corner camping stuff in C1 there, and there's little I can do to help them. So right now I'm just keeping this corner and I'm not advancing. I cannot go one-on-one against the 5100. And there's little options here too. I cannot really use my maneuverability in maps like Himmelsdorf and that sort of maps. You can just constantly keep moving around, picking off targets one by one. The whole guerrilla warfare style. But here it's just you've got 3 roads and that's it. It's quite difficult to find flanking positions, or at least not without exposing myself to another enemy. So it's more about kind of you know dodging the enemy, poke out if you get an opportunity, and if another enemy comes from the other side to counter it, you fall back again, um, which is quite nice for American tanks because I have reasonably good gun depression, um, which means that I don't have to dedicate myself to attacking an enemy, if you know what I mean. I can just peek over a little bump, take a couple shots with my autoloader, and then fall back when the enemy turns his turret towards me. Or if I was playing a German tank or a Russian tank, you often have no choice but to completely dedicate yourself to attack, because you have to completely expose your tank to be able to shoot over something, because you just don't have that gun depression. And here I'm trying to hit his back wheel there, trying to track him and do damage. I didn't want to waste a shell on tracking him from the back, because I know I cannot pen him and do damage at the same time. So it would have been I would have been able to only get 3 shots off anyway, even if I tracked him. So I just waited for him to show me his side, so I could get a nice shot in his back wheel. But I missed. My aim maybe wasn't perfect. Trying to not stay stationary for too long, because I have no idea where that enemy RT is. If he's in that gap in K3 there, I know he cannot shoot me, but if he's in K1, he can, and I have no idea if I can spot him. Just being annoying right now. I think the E75 has given up. It's not moving. I'm thinking, where's that RT? And finally I spot him. He was behind that bump. I'm hoping I can reload in time to get him. And then our RT killed him. Well, he got his top gun, so I actually didn't see that until the end of the game. But it was a nice game. You see, it's 4k damage, 1.45 something KXP. Yeah, what can I say? I've got some more good game replays coming up. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But as always, hope you enjoyed it. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.